I got to hold him briefly and it was like, okay, you got to go now. They're going back to prison. My darkest moment actually came in my early sobriety. I was able to go down and be a part of my son's birth while he was in prison. I wasn't able to take pictures, I wasn't able to take videos. I drove down by myself. I think I was 3 weeks sober. So very, very early in my sobriety, I made this drive to Columbus by myself. Fortunately got to witness his birth, but nothing else. I got to hold him briefly and it was like, okay, you got to go now. They're going back to prison. And that drive home alone was, I think, the darkest point in my life, because the whole time I was just contemplating, like, this is gonna go one of two ways when I get back home. I'm either going to get back on track knowing that, okay, this is temporary and there will come a day when I have my son and I get my family and I get to do all these things that I want to do, and maybe right now is not that time and that's okay, or I'm going to go home and get high. Fortunately, when I came home, I decided to go back into my sober living that I was residing in at that time, and I didn't use. I did get my son. I did have more children. I do have my family today. It's because of making the right choice in the darkest moment in my life.